Oh man, TikTok is great. I could sit here for hours and just keep watching this. Probably wasting a lot of my free time though. Wonder what else I can do with it. Oh, is that my podcast kit? Nice. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this thing for months. Now I just need to go find a knife or something so I can open this thing with, and we can look inside.
Wow, this is even better than I thought it would be.
Oh man, I got an entire half-used bottle of whiskey. I'm definitely gonna be using that. Don't worry about that. Got my interface here. I can twist all these knobs. It looks really professional. I should post this on Instagram or something. I could look like a really cool artsy person. And I got my microphone in here. Oh hell yeah! You even came with a free windscreen. Yeah, that's gonna be really good with getting all the outs of all my audio. All right, now I can set everything up and give it a test drive. Oh wait a second, that's the wrong side. That's for the microphone. And yeah, there we go. Now we can go ahead and plug in my headphones right here. Oh man, that's such a satisfying sound.
Huh. How do I record myself talking? I didn't think this far ahead. If only there's like videos that I could look up that would tell me.
Hey everyone, my name is Talon. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show everyone the easiest possible way that you guys can get started recording a podcast or just any audio whatsoever. And that's just going to be using a little program called Audacity. So Audacity is completely free, and a lot of podcasts out there is going to be using them. There's going to be other recording softwares that might come with maybe your microphone, and maybe it came with just your computer in general. There's a lot of options out there, and a lot of them are free. There's a couple paid services, such as Adobe. They have their own paid audio recording and audio editing software. But for majority of people out there, I mean, you probably don't want to be paying a lot of money on the Adobe suite just to get access to audio recording. And even video editors, free video editors such as DaVinci Resolve, they even have built-in audio recording and audio editing just in there too. So I don't know, for most people out there, probably something free is probably something that they're looking for. So I'm probably going to link the link to Audacity down in the description, so if you want to go check that out. But for the most part, this is it. You open up the program, and yeah, it kind of looks maybe a little bit old. Audacity has been around for a long time, but believe me, for, I don't know, 99% of people out there that want to get into any form of audio recording, this is probably going to be all that you need. So first off, you're just going to see the general layout here. This is going to be your input device, so you want to make sure that you actually select your correct microphone. So for me, this is my Mo 2 audio interface right here. This is the in for the microphone. Make sure that you choose the right one, because I know this microphone one right here, this is going to be for like my webcam, for example. So make sure you choose the correct one. For Windows, I definitely recommend using just mono. That way the same recording kind of appears in like both ears. That way you don't have like different stuff in the left ear and the right ear and everything. There is ways that, if you record in stereo, there is ways that you can then convert it to mono and everything if you want to. But I know, for example, like my audio interface, if I record in stereo, it only records on the left side unless another person plugs in on my other microphone port, and then their voice is on the right headphone. So it's just weird. I just record on mono, and it just kind of works out perfectly. I don't have to do extra editing on that. But I do know that on Macs, for the most part, if you record on mono, it only records for one like side of your headphones. So you want to record in stereo on stuff like Macs, and then later on you can always change it over to mono, so just through editing. And then the out, that's just gonna be whatever headphones or speakers that you're gonna be listening on. And for the most part, this is all pretty simple right here. So you want to start recording, you can just go ahead and start recording. You can see right there the wavelengths you're getting my voice. You can see that you can just pretty much see my microphone input right there. You want to make sure that you're not getting too loud, otherwise you saw that it kind of started turning yellow. Even beyond yellow, it'll start turning red, and once you start getting too far red, it's going to be getting into what's called clipping, and this is going to cause some very bad audio artifacts right there. So you want to try and keep your audio levels stable and in the green. And there's other software that you can use. I know like my audio interface even has a built-in VU monitor, so I can see all this stuff right on my interface. But that's gonna be pretty much it. You can record, you can stop, you can pretty much just travel through the timeline right here. You can choose what sections you want to listen to. You can go to the very beginning if you want to. And yeah, you can pretty much do whatever you want with this. You can zoom in and out, which that's one of the features that I've noticed in like even other audio and video softwares. Like you can't always zoom in and out too far. So I like this. You can do a lot of fine tuning and everything through this one piece of software. So all you have to do is just like choose the beginning. Just go ahead and start recording. You can see right there. You can hear right there that this is just the same recording that I literally just did. And other than that, that's all the basics to recording that you probably need to hear about. You can of course highlight sections, delete them. I just got rid of that whole section. You can do a whole lot. You can just you can cut and paste to other sections if you want to as well. So if you want to move stuff around, it's overall pretty seamless. If you want to just move stuff around, you choose this tool right here. It's just the time shift tool, so you can move individual pieces around whenever you make them. That way you can move stuff around, like if you're doing I don't know, openings and outros and stuff like that, or just anything extra, you can kind of move it around. You can always import other files, for example. And then here you can see my intro. Like I said, you can move stuff in and out and everything. And you can add as many audio tracks as you want for the most part. I've never reached a limit. So yeah, for the most part, it's not too hard. I think probably play around with it for like a weekend. You can probably get the hang of it realistically, I would say. And then you can always choose to like silence sections. And there's a lot of features that honestly you'll just have to learn and play with, and you'll just get the hang of it all. And at the end of the day, when you're done recording and you're done editing, all you have to do is just go up here. I would recommend saving your project just so you don't lose all of your Audacity work that you did in case you have to go back and edit. If you're gonna be exporting it so you can do additional editing for another project or something, you'd probably want to export it as WAV. That way it's lossless and you can keep all the data in there, and you can then do additional editing for it later. But if you're exporting it to whatever it might be, you can just export it as MP3. No problem with that. You can change the quality of the export and everything. But yeah, that's going to be everything really for the basics of recording audio and then playing it back. Really basic, I guess, editing too. But yeah, realistically, just play around with software like this. Audacity, it's free. If you want to get into podcasts, you want to get into audio recordings, this is honestly a great option. And there's plenty of other videos out there, plenty of other guides, because again, this software has been around for a very long time. So just go ahead and check it out. And that's going to be everything. If you guys want to see any more videos like this, tech videos, financial videos, anything like that, please hit the subscribe button, like button, and anything else that you guys might want to do. So have a great day and see ya.